What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Royal Figures Show or podcast. On today's topic, man, we're going to get into it, talking about the Gilbert Arenas situation and his comments, what he said about Saucy Santana, and his disparaging comments on what he said about Mace and Cameron. We're going to get into it, man. I'm not going to spend very long on this topic of conversation, but I definitely wanted to talk about it. So, first and foremost, let's get into it. So, Gilbert Arenas had said some comments to or about Saucy Santana when he or she was actually twerking and doing a video. Now, this is what Gilbert Arenas said. He made a comment and said that it threw me off. I have never seen someone with nails and a beard. It just threw me off. Now, Saucy Santana had commented and said, wait, ayo, Gil, let me holler at you. I had a crush on you since I was a kid. You my baby daddy, with an emoji. Now, this was the first initial comment on what Gilbert Arenas had said about Saucy Santana when he saw the video or what he was doing. He said, I'm not going to lie. If I had to rate between who was better, him or Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know who I'm going to throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show. And he went on to say that how are you supposed to get a lap dance from a dude indiscreetly? Let me tell you something, man. For me, even if Gilbert Arenas was trolling or saying comments just to go viral, I don't care. I thought his comments was very, it just didn't make sense to me. It really scratched my head unless he floats that way. And if he floats that way, I'm not here to judge the man. There are a lot of guys out here that like men and they like women. And if that's what you choose to do, then so be it. But I want to kind of get into the situation on what he kind of said about Mace and Cameron, because it started a kind of uproar that made Cameron to kind of like make another type of comment, or make Cameron and Mace to kind of respond. Now, right here it says that Cameron, Mace, and Stat Baby respond to Gilbert Arenas, who questioned Cameron and Mace's sexuality because they play the pause game. And Cameron says playing the pause game is not comparable to Gilbert Arenas liking Saucy Santana's twerk video. I agree with Cameron on this. At the end of the day, let me preface by saying this. At the end of the day, it is Gilbert Arenas' situation if he chooses to like whatever he likes. And like I said, he may like men and he may like women. That's his point of view. But when you make comments of questioning Cameron and Mace sexuality, now it's kind of like fair game. Okay, you throwing shade at us, now we're going to throw shade at you and really come at you. So at the end of the day, man, I think Gilbert Arenas, man, has a right to choose who he like, but he has to also understand when you make comments like that, everybody else has full right to give their opinion or voice their opinion on what they think about the comments that you made about Saucy Santana. But you better tread lightly, man, because I think Cameron and Mace have shown that they don't mind going to the closet or going down to the grave and pulling up bones that some people do not want to get pulled up. So tread lightly. And because when you start going down that road, there's no coming back from that. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you think about this story? It's not really a big story. It's just, tick for tack. But at the end of the day, man, Gilbert Arenas is known to say some wild things out of his mouth. That's whatever floats his boat, man. That's whatever floats his boat. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the Gilbert Arenas comments on what he said about Saucy Santana? And then you let me know if it was fair or foul for Cameron and Mace to kind of like do a little jab or respond back at Gilbert Arenas when he was questioning their sexuality when they do the pause verbiage on a lot of things that's kind of like suspect. That's why they say pause. But at the end of the day, y'all let me know in the comment section. Hey, y'all know how to support me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like. And also, if you want to get some Royal Figures merch, you can go over to my website. It's right here on YouTube, but you can go directly to the website at www.royalfigures.org. Talk to y'all later on the next video.